In my gap pole, away by Euro. Let's go Sora and Domo, but Sammy Jones and coming ably. Granate. Solid line. Gap pole.
This video, we're going to talk about this Igbo king in Ghana. He has been trending all over.
Afternoon, everywhere you are, and Angie and Mr. Kwame. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
Good evening,
Good afternoon, Rush.
I hope,
how is it going? It's been a while.
Oh, yeah, it's been a while. We became like. I hope all is well at your site.
Yeah.
So far, so good.
We are fine. We are doing well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's another day, and we are going to, the discussion is going to be on two topics: the breaking news of Desmond, the friend is Senkra,
Omon.
Destiny Omon's arrest.
Destiny Omon.
Just happened today. Yeah, we just happened today. Then after that, we are also gonna discuss, like maybe share your views on the recent cancellation of the citizens' arrest that was supposed to happen on the Saturday.
Okay, cool.
So I hope we are all for it.
For sure. Very happy to discuss those topics.
Yeah, it's important to discuss about those topics. It is very, very important.
And
There's too much going on in our country.
Watching and haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel and like the video, and please share the video for us. Someone is saying in the comment section, Big Phil is saying good afternoon, since 1 month now. That's why you couldn't hear before. Okay. That Ampofu good is also saying good to listen to you again, Rash. Okay. Thank you for showing up for this live. And okay, do you guys think we should bring other people in?
Oh yeah, that will
why
make
not?
it more interesting. Yeah.
Why not bring them?
Okay, so to the viewers, whoever wants to join the conversation, oh, Mr. Prince Danny, I see you, yeah, shout outs to you. And whoever wants to join the conversation, I'll post the link in the comment section. Just click on the link and I'll join you to the live program. I'll join it to the stage. So I'm going to post the link, the live section right now. Let me do that. Okay, so if you check the comment section, I just posted a link. So whoever wants to join, just click on the link and it's gonna take you to the live program. Then I'll add you to the panelists. So everybody can come and share their views and what they think about what's going on. Anything to tell the audience or the viewers before we start? Yeah, Madam Angie, please.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you have anything to share with to tell the audience before we start?
Oh yeah, it's been a while. Hi audience. I hope everyone is doing well. Thanks for joining us, and please don't forget to subscribe if it's today is your first time watching us, and then comment and share so that people will also get to know what we're doing. It's really important, yeah, because we need a lot of people to come and join us. Our country is, um, to what should I say? Yeah, country, no essay. Yeah, so it is our responsibility to, come together so that we can get our country back. So thank you again. Thank you once again for joining us.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And Mr. Charles, welcome. So, Brapami, please, anything for the audience or the viewers before we start?
Oh, I'll just like to say we really appreciate them taking time, just to come and listen to what we have to say. It's all for the love of Ghana. That's why we are all here doing this, So feel free to contribute. Please subscribe, share, and let's see how the show goes.
Yes.
And you can keep the comments coming. We'll be, as we are having a discussion, we'll be reading the comments and responding to the comments as well.
All right,
For
no
sure.
problem.
So, yeah, and like I said before, anybody who wants to join, you can see, if you go through the comment section, you'll see I posted a link in the comment section. You just click on the link and you'll be joined to the live studio. Yeah, Mr. Charles, your mic is muted.
Because of my kids.
Okay.
They are out now. Thank you. I will stay on the line just for a short while because I'll be waking up by 3 to go to work.
Okay. All right, no problem.
Yeah.
All right. So in that case, then I think I'll let you start the conversation to save you time. Okay. So,
and then
first of all,
if we could be short with our responses, that would be great as well.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Thank you for bringing in that. All right.
Yeah, man.
So first of all, Destiny Omon, the guy who keeps ranting and making fun of Ghanaians and talking all sort of rubbish by Dr. Hassan Ayariga at his premises today. And I don't know your reaction on that.
The network is getting bad.
Yeah.
Can you hear from me now?
Yeah, we can hear. I can hear you.
Okay. So Rash, you asked me that question, right?
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead and answer, Mr. Charles.
Okay. The problem is Ghanaians have changed so much. I don't know if it is because of the religion or political something that is going on in the country. Because I could recall that during 80s coming, Ghanaians were very, very aggressive in a way that when they see something going on, they approach the situation. But it's like more and more that we are advancing, that we are calling ourselves democratic, or we are entering into a democratic dispensation. dispensation, it's like we are becoming more weaker and more softer than before. Because how can a foreigner who comes from another country living in our country even has that guts to open his mind to challenge citizens? I saw the days of Rawlings. I saw men who can come out and take action. And this guy is sitting down in our country, eating our food, enjoying the peaceful atmosphere. And he's still, these people, we need to face them boot for boot. Our leniency is becoming too much. It's becoming too much. I was telling my sister yesterday that I am planning to buy a firearm, because this life, when you are not when you don't prepare, somebody will prepare for you. So at all time, you must prepare. People like this, we don't need to tolerate them in the country. Sometimes we don't have to fear the law so much. We must take action, because from there, that something will change. Because our leaders, they don't bite. They can even sit down and people will come from outside and kill us. They don't care. So in fact, Ghanaians, let's wake up and start taking actions. This will make our leaders to know that our children are not playing anymore. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you very much. Mr. Prince Danny, welcome.
Hi, thank you, Rash.
Yeah. So, I hope all is well at your end, though.
Yeah, all is well at my end. Although I'm at work, but still, I will be with you for a while.
I like to continue. Okay. All right.
You have to keep quiet.
Who is beating you? Who is beating you?
You are beating me.
Who beating you? Who is beating you?
You are beating me. You have to keep quiet.
Is that the one?
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
But who is beating him? You see, he's a liar.
Touching you,
You have to keep quiet.
you are shouting them.
Who is beating you?
You are beating me.
Who beating you? Who is beating you?
You are beating me.
He's so funny. Oh my gosh.
Okay. And since Mr. Prince is currently at work, please let Mr. Prince please come in before I bring in the others. Let me give you the opportunity.
Yeah, hi.
So, Prince,
Thanks.
what do you?
Yeah, thank you, Rash, for having me. And also, greetings to all your listeners. And shout out to you guys also there. These Nigerians are taking our leniency as our weak points. And I give the blame also to our president. And I think it's a big shame to him. Is this same guy who came on social media to say that the brother of Mahama, that's Ibrahim Mahama, promised them that when Mahama will come to power, life will be easy for these Nigerians. Imagine such a secret, because when Mahama's brother told them this, nobody was there. It was something that they said indoors. But why should such person come out on social media to say this? This is what brings problem. This is what brings war in countries. Because if we have to consider this word that this guy said, which means the election was not fair. It was not fair. And this Mahama has told Ghanaians that they are monitoring the social media, and everything that will come contrary to them, they will arrest that person. And if this guy has said this on media, that is on viral, why didn't he take any action against this guy? And again, look at the what he has repeated. So in short, I can see that they have a deal with our leaders underground. But being so senseless, they do expose them, and our leaders also, because they are committed to them, they can't do nothing. So really, they have to take opportunity of this and put him right for him to face the full rigors of the country. Thank you, Mr. Rush.
All right, thank you very much.
Welcome.
Okay, so Mr. Kwame,
Yeah, Mr. Rush.
yeah, what's your take on this current development?
In fact, I wasn't feeling well over the weekend because of I've come down with some cold and some flu and stuff like that, so I wasn't feeling well. And then on top of it, when I heard about the cancellation of the citizens' arrest, that even broke my spirit. It killed me, man. I felt so disappointed because we had invested a lot of time, effort. We had endured a lot of insults, taunting, teasing, laughing at us from these Nigerians. So I couldn't wait. And that Igbo criminal, I couldn't wait because I hate his voice and the way he walks and talks and acts pompously. It annoys me so much. I couldn't wait for him to be thrown out of Ghana. So when I heard about the cancellation, in fact, I was very, very, very disappointed. Very disappointed. And then I turn on my screens, there's this Destiny Omon guy sitting pompously, laughing at us, especially Mr. Yariga, laughing at us, we Ghanaians in our own country, telling us that, yeah, men day, the Igbo king in house, they're prepared, ready, and loaded. Look at that. You people are in our country. You've come and find your daily bread in our country, and you guys have armed yourself, ready to confront us because we said we are coming to arrest one of your brethren. Because of that, you guys have taken up arms and ready to fight us Ghanaians. You see how these Nigerians are? This is why it is very important that we stood firm about this Igbo king, this Igbo nonsense. Can you imagine what would have happened in 20, 30 years' time to come? Can you imagine what would have happened if we didn't start putting a stop to this nonsense? So, in fact, when the guy, I was so annoyed. So annoyed. But today, oh my God, I wish I could do somersaults. When I saw the video of him crying that you are beating me, you are beating him, I wanted them to slap him rough, beat him up rough. He's even lucky. You understand? I'm so pleased. Let him go and languish in cells for a long time. They should put some kind of bail conditions on him that he and his family and those Igbos will never be able to raise. We will need landed property. The person who has to come and build him will have to have landed property, will have to be earning some certain amount of money before they release that guy. That idiot. Stupid. Look at his face like an armed robber. You come and sit there and threaten us Ghanaians. On top of it, you threaten Mr. and telling that, oh, you're not even going to call him Dr. Mr. Yariga. Taunting doctor himself. Who the hell are you? Right now that you are languishing in that cell, which of your Nigerian people do you think will come there to come and waste their time about you? You're going to go through hell in Ghana now, because we will make sure that we throw you out of Ghana. And this should be another warning to the other Nigerian YouTubers living in Ghana. This should be a wake-up call to them. From now on, if anybody dares disrespect, insult, or say anything foul about Ghana or any personality, we know where they live. We shall hunt them down and deal with them. This one there, he's lucky. He's lucky that Dr. Hassan Ayariga himself was involved. Next time, it will be area boys. What area boys will do to you before the police get there, you will be gone. So, Mr. Omon, you are very lucky. If it was me that was there, the slaps where you go chop before you get to the police station, you don't go have teeth to talk. Stupid fool. This should be a warning to all those stupid Igbos, bloggers, and stuff like that. If anybody fools and we catch you, you will know. Thank you very much, Rash.
All right, thank you. Yeah, Madam.
Yeah, Rush. Yeah. As for me, I am glad that he has been arrested. Yes, this guy is sick in the head. He should have been arrested for a very long time ago. He is an idiot. He was the one that threatened to kill us. Yeah. They think we are playing with them. So I don't think Dr. Hassan Ayariga should allow them to, bail him from the cells. They should put him in jail for 50 good years, because if they deport him, he will get a chance to come to Ghana again and fool himself. Yes. So we are not playing with them. We are not playing with them, because we are sick and tired with these stupid people living in our country and insulting us, threatening us. He was on social media that he was waiting for Dr. Hassan Ayariga in Igbo King's house. And the cutlasses and all that were ready, waiting for Dr. Hassan Ayariga. So they shouldn't, make this a foolish case. This is a big case, because if someone is in your country threatening to kill you, and he is, on social media talking nonsense every day. What kind of behavior is this? And why our leaders, allowing these animals to come into our country and, do whatever they want in our country? So in my opinion, we have to call Dr. Hassan Ayariga to tell him that he shouldn't allow any stupid Igbo person or any stupid Nigerian person
Rash,
to
it
come
looks like
into
we've
our
lost
police
Sister Angie.
station to, ask for a bail. This guy doesn't deserve. He doesn't deserve that. They have to put him in jail for 50 good years. Yes, that's what I can say, Rash.
Rash, it looks like
Because
we've lost Sister Angie.
All right. Oh, we can hear him. We can hear her. I'm hearing her.
Then I
okay.
can't.
All
I
right.
can't.
Yeah. So that's what I can say, Rash. Yeah. And
all right.
those
Okay, I'll sign out and
Nigerians,
sign back in and see.
those Nigerians are on social media insulting Ghanaians that we can't do anything. They should learn something from this. And we haven't finished with them. Yes.
All right. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Uncle Ben.
Hi, Raj.
Uncle Ben.
And hi to everyone.
Hi.
Yeah, hi.
How are you?
I'm very well.
Mm-hmm.
I guess the right word should be satisfied with the way things are unfolding. The day before, I was really down and disappointed, but today is a good day. At least we've drawn the line. A good friend of mine would say we've drawn the line. Right. Was there a question that I need to answer? I joined.
I wanted to know your views on the current development, or should I say the breaking news?
Yeah.
I think it's a good one, but we also need to be mindful of falsehood. Yes, this individual in question has been problematic for a while, think it's the same person who was chanting xenophobia and that they were going to
Yeah,
fight
the one
on the
who was
ends.
studying xenophobia.
And I recall that he was also threatening you as well. Yeah, it's been problematic, and what makes it even more serious is the fact that Dr. Ayariga's program that was cancelled. This guy should have just kept quiet. Just say that, yeah, we told
Yeah,
you.
we're gonna come to that after. We're gonna come to that after this.
Okay, I think it's good. It's good. He's got what he deserves, and we should also be mindful that there wouldn't be any misrepresentation or presentation of false information to the public with the intent of causing conflict, because he has cooked his cake and he should eat it alone. And that's my take on this one. If he goes to where he's been talking about, I hope he's got his pampers ready. But if he goes there and he experiences what others have experienced, probably when he comes out, he will change for the good. Yeah. So
Very nice. Madam Ade,
It's me, yeah.
oh, we can barely hear you. Oh, we can't hear you. The line we can barely hear you. Okay, so like I said before, I have dropped the link in the comment section. Anybody who wants to share their views can click on the link and join the conversation. So before we get into the other topic,
Rush, you're breaking up badly. We can't hear you.
Yeah, that's network problem.
Yeah, the network is kind of like. Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still breaking.
Still breaking.
Is it okay now?
Nah.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's what his music is like. What you need to talk about the music.
Okay. So in the comment section we have Big Phil. Big Phil says, "Good afternoon, Rush. I mean, okay, I think I've already read this. Mr. President, this time must be president." Okay. And we have Daniel Ampofu. Diplomatically, a wise move for President Mahama and Ghana as a whole. Wise move for cancelling the citizens' arrest.
Rush, people are saying in the comment section that please turn the background music down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Oh yeah. Maybe
Yeah,
the music was the problem,
the
right?
music. I could hear the music very loud on my end, so I don't know what was happening. That's why I keep shouting at the music.
Yeah. I think
Anyway,
it's
Go
okay
ahead and put
now.
the questions across, Rush. We can hear you now.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying hello to all of you on this glorious Sunday evening.
Yeah.
that we are all
Welcome,
enjoying.
Mama. Good evening. Good evening.
It's
Good
indeed.
evening.
Yeah.
anyway, anyway, it's about this
Service
person.
on media. That is what.
Hmm? Okay,
Yeah,
the
Madam,
question. Yeah, the question is about this person that has
Some of
been.
us can hear her.
yes. Yeah,
Can you hear me?
so
You still can hear me.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
can
can hear
hear
you.
yeah,
I
I
her.
can
can hear you. Bro. I can hear you.
hear you.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
can't. Okay, I'll log out and log back in and see.
Sure.
All right.
Mm.
Anyway, what I would say regarding what is happening today is this guy for years has been sitting on social media, taunting Ghanaians, demeaning us, castigating, goating, saying all kinds of things about us. I believe he has deleted some of the videos of the past that he used to say regarding Ghanaians. Now, the fact of the matter is, you are from your Nigeria, you're not having peace. I remember one posting that he did some time back that, oh, he went to Nigeria. Oh, this is my country, but I don't know why I can't live here. Okay, you can't live in your country. You come to Ghana, you find peace. And you bring that attitude whereby you think, why you who say, you are the king of the town. You and your Igbo king are the kings of the town, taking over the town. He speaks as if he knows all the top people in Ghana, even going on media, making comments and mentioning names. I believe even Brother Dan spoke about it. That he and Ibrahim Muhammad, who knows what it transpired between them, but that's what he's saying. What gives him the audacity to come to Ghana and behave like that? And he's been told many times that his behavior was outrageous. It was out of order. It's annoying. It's irritating Ghanaians to the core. Regardless. And the last straw was, well, he threatening you, Rush. We know about that. He came on social media
Oh yeah.
threatening Ghanaians. Yeah, threatening Ghanaians, saying that, yeah, if we want, we should come. He will fight like a Nigerian. Really? That's exactly what he was saying. You people should
Yeah.
come. We will
Yeah.
fight like a Nigerian.
Exactly.
In Ghana. And what about your country that is being ravaged by violence and bandits? Why don't you go and fight there? That's why they need you. Has anybody asked you to come and fight in Ghana?
And he was calling on Nigerian embassy
National security and yes.
It's outrageous. His behavior has been outrageous. And so let him go and answer for himself, wherever he's at. At the end of the day, in any serious country, you behave like that on social media, they'll kick you out. They don't care. You can't come and bring disorder into somebody's, because what he was doing, if Ghanaians too were getting angry and then they go and react, and then the whole thing blows up, what would happen? And our police and the social media, police and the politicians are sitting there watching these people do that. On top of that, that Igbo king walking around like he owns the country. But what he's behaving is like he owns the country anyway. He's installed his kings everywhere. They have told you to stop. How many times you have disregarded all the traditional authority, the government chair? You have the nerve to go and parade yourself at a funeral that you were not asked to be there.
You came to comment and asked me to bring evidence that Eze Chukwueze to have no run away.
Who somebody is asking you that Eze Chukwu has not run away? Can you guys hear
sorry,
me?
sorry, Sister Vic. I was just going over his video. I'm sorry. It was
No?
just playing in the background.
No, okay, I heard you, so that's why I was asking you. At the
Oh
end
no,
of the
it's
day,
him. I was listening to him again in the background as you spoke.
oh, okay.
Sorry.
Okay. If he's the fact of the matter is the citizens of Ghana are still looking for him to arrest him, Izechuku or whatever he is. So let him present himself, let him show himself and see what the citizens of Ghana will say about that. Because you can't go to anywhere and misbehave as he's been doing. And you have the goal to come and sit on TVs and radio and whatever he can and talk nonsense. I'm talking too much. Let me just leave it here. Yeah? I mean,
Oh, you're on point, Sister Vic. You're on point.
he's got what he wanted. So let him go and answer for himself. So I leave.
That's all.
Yeah, the need to na or corner a rene to a.
Aha. One more phone, more psychic can or ho. And son with P.
Answer or play smart. Our carnival. You are beating
It's,
me. You are beating me.
Yeah. Nani we be man anymore. I said
from
nani mo
four.
enya simbo. Anymore na
Better tawa, tawa, tawa.
That's a chimpanzee.
Armed robber. I mean, just listen to
I'm
this idiot.
finished,
I
right?
go forward. They are so annoying. Hey.
So annoying,
I
so annoying.
travel. I spend money. I travel. I spend money to get evidence when I need it. So I have evidence for you. This one is free of charge. You can have it. I have evidence for you. You can still take it and go and show it on your channels. Yes, I have evidence for you. I will show
Yeah.
it. I will show you
He
the
should
evidence.
send his
But before
evidence to
that,
to the
I
police
was
station.
watching
Yeah.
an interview on CTV and I
And
can't
Kabi.
understand how a media platform will allow himself or will allow itself to be used and insulted like this. Because Ayariga
This
is
guy
not
is such
only
an
insulting himself, he's insulting.
this guy is an idiot.
Complete idiot.
Hey, I asked someone.
Oh, that na obi catch them. It was say. Some of me was say. Alata na womo back Ghana. Womo free Nkrasi o. O si Nkrasi o say
Yeah.
omo.
Osha wa tan tan tan. Yeah, it could be true.
Hey, come and see Ghana light, TV midnight light. Omo free Nkrasi o. Omo free Nkrasi. Into your some oh, it's too much. I think Rush is
Oh,
having a problem with this line.
beside beside everything, so no, you impend if I'm say in the history of Ghana,
Hello, guys. Can you hear
well,
me?
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
now.
You back?
Sorry, it's today my network is very bad. I don't know. The network is very
good.
bad. All right. I would like you the cancellation of the
The network is still breaking, man.
It's still breaking,
let
Rush.
let me,
You're having a bad day.
yeah, is it okay now?
Yeah, it's okay now. Go
Yeah, we
ahead.
can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, Madam Angie, please let me know your views on the cancellation of the citizens arrest. When you first heard the news that how was the feeling
Yeah.
and what do you also suspect?
Excuse me. Yeah, Rush. It's very. I mean, it's very disturbing. It is, and it's rather unfortunate that there is no president in our country. Yeah, the man who calls himself president is incompetent. So, anytime we try to do something as citizens, I believe every country citizens are right to do or to talk about things that going on in their country or in their countries that it's not, good or it's not good for the citizens. But in Ghana, it's hard to talk about because why? We don't have leaders, you know. So it was so sad. It was so sad. But what can we say? but I know that we will not give up. We will still fight. We will still fight till we achieve our goals. And so the Nigerians are on social media insulting, Ghanaians and Dr. Hassan Ayariga. I have a small message for them. Okay. What I want them to understand is that our country is a nation of warriors. They should underline the word warriors. We are not going to give up until we have met our expectations. Yeah. It took our, ancestors a long time. I mean, what I would say is, it took our ancestors long than, a day to achieve their aims. They kept pushing until they achieved what they needed, So we won't give up, even though things didn't go as we wanted, but we will never give up. In life, in life, you won't get everything on a silver platter. You would do, and we will do anything, anything to get our country back. We will fight for our country to our last breath. Sorry, there's a noise in my place. So hold on, give me 1 second. Yeah. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah. Sorry about that. There was some noise here. Yeah. So what I was saying is, it's not over. Nothing is over, and nothing has changed. No one should consider it done. Everyone knows our leaders are not, cooperating with us. President appears not to know his job, description. We will teach him his job description. So we are not going to, give up on this one. If you're doing something and the thing didn't go well, that doesn't mean that you're going to sit down. We still have to, um, work on it until we achieve our goals. So, Raj, it wasn't a beautiful experience because of the kind of leadership we have, or the leaders we have in our country. I don't know. Sometimes if you don't take care, you're gonna insult them because it seems like they don't know what to do. So, we will say thank you to, Dr. Hassan Ayariga, whatever it is, because he was the one who stood there for us when we had no one to, direct us or to fight for us. So what I'm going to say to all Ghanaians, I know all of us were, disappointed because things didn't go well, but we shouldn't, because like I said, it won't take one day to accomplish or to, gain what we have. It takes a long time. When something is damaged, it takes, by the grace of God, it takes hard work. It takes, what do you call it? Smartness, to get it back. So whilst Ghana belongs to us, we have every right to take our country back. Igbo King, or whatever he called himself, he has to leave our country, either he likes it or not. Because the reason why we have been quiet is that they said the president has spoken. They said they're going to do investigation about this case. And then we don't trust them. Like Dr. Hassan Ayariga said, they started for a very long time ago. Where were they? Why they didn't do any investigation about this? And now that Ghanaians have come out to talk, Ghanaians have come out to, ask this man to leave our country. That is how, the president is backing them. Behind the scene, they are talking together. He is the one, the president is giving this man the power to do whatever he wants to do in our country. But it's a matter of time. So let us give them the benefit of the doubt, like Dr. Hassan Ayariga said. But they will hear from us. We haven't finished. This is the beginning of the game. So, Raj, this is what I can say, that it wasn't good. I mean, I myself, I wasn't happy about what President Mahama is doing in our country. And I can't even wait for him to leave our office because he is incompetent. He can't do anything for Ghanaians. Yeah, so this is what I can say. Sorry about that. My place, I mean, I'm having trouble over here. So I think you will let someone come in, please. Hello?
Rush, are you there? Oh, Rush is having
Rush.
difficulty.
Yeah, someone should come in. I think he's having trouble. Yeah.
Okay, then let me also come in here. Yeah, in
Go
fact,
ahead.
hello, can you hear me?
Oh, we can hear you. Go ahead, Mr.
Okay,
Charles.
yeah, good. Considering the canceling of the, in fact, citizen arrest, it was really unfortunate, really unfortunate. But what I can see is that Mahama has been one of the worst presidents ever in the history of Ghana. Although these Nigerians have been fully in our country for the past years, I can say also in the regime of the past government, the Kufado, it was almost the same problem. But this was the reason why Ghanaians voted this Akufo-Addo's party out. Although this Mahama knows his means, but already these Nigerians said it before that Mahama doesn't need the vote of Ghanaians, that they are enough to vote him to power. But in Ghana, we are thinking that this Mahama, at least coming into power, he would have even played a fair role just to disappoint Ghanaians, to disappoint these Nigerians. But he has had a childish mind that these Nigerians are manipulating him. Just imagine the recent demonstration, the first demonstration that he cancelled. Consider also the second one. Also, this citizen arrest. This Mahama always sit down quiet, allows Ghanaians to waste their time, waste their resources, and on the last point, that is when he stepped in to do what? To cancel our plans. You know, this habit that Mahama is putting up is a habit that always brings war into countries, because one person want to stand on the freedom of Ghanaians. He has forgotten that it was Ghanaians that voted him to power, that he sworn in to protect the citizens of Ghana. So what about the sworn in that he sworn in for? But we are telling him that Ghana is not for him, neither Ghana is for anybody. So what he is doing is rather provoking Ghanaians. Ghanaians, we are a set of people that were trained in the way that we are sober. But it seems he wants to step on our freedom. And I also take this opportunity to tell all these Nigerians that they shouldn't think that they've taken our country for granted, because the corruption that they use in their country to destroy the country and everything, Ghanaians will not allow this to happen on this soil. We are struggling, we are fighting, but they have to know that they didn't fight the freedom of Ghana for us. It was ancestors who shed their blood. And this Bahama, you had the opportunity also to enjoy the freedom that our ancestors fought for it. But in your time, you have decided to stab at the back of Ghanaians. And let me also advise Ghanaians, every Ghanaians, to know who is behind us, who is protecting us, because these two parties, NDC and MPP, they don't have any good plans for Ghanaians. Thank you, Mr. Raj, and this is my word for you. Hello, Raj.
All right, can you
Okay.
guys hear me? Yeah, can you guys hear
Yeah.
me?
Yeah, Rush.
Yeah, we can hear you. Speak.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, sorry, my network is very bad today. Very, very bad today.
Powerful.
So pardon me, please. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Charles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
So
well, it is a very sad day yesterday.
Hello,
And
Rush.
yeah, we
Yeah,
can hear
yeah,
you, Brad Kwame. But
okay.
Mr. Charles is talking. Okay.
it's talking. Let him finish.
Okay. It's a very sad day for me and for Ghanaians because what we didn't expect is what happened. And all this happened because we have a leader who is not thinking about the country, rather, he is thinking about foreigners. We started this campaign for over a month. Always people spend their time to listen to Kweku Annan program, and everything that Kweku Annan said is what people follow. So we were hoping that this citizen arrest will come on to prove to Nigerians that Ghanaians can do what is in our constitution right. But later we know that our president, who is not there for us, who is not there to protect Ghanaians, but rather protect foreigners, came in at the last minute. And it's because we are well cultured, because we are well trained. If it were to be some countries, they will not even listen to him at all. Because we cannot spend 1 month plus to prepare ourselves, and you will use your 1 day or some hours just to come and spoil the movement that we want to do. He should thank his God that as sober as we are, we accepted what he said. So we are waiting patiently for him and his government to make sure that what we are demanding or what they have promised us, they will work on it. If not, he will see the other side of us. So, in fact, I will thank Mr. Ayariga for being there for us, for taking us through this journey. Well, he said nothing can stop this movement, but at the end, something stopped the movement. It pains me so much, and it's like he has deceived the youth. But let's try to understand him somewhere. In fact, from the beginning, I didn't understand him. But up to now, I'm trying to understand him because if we could have exercised that program, is going to be another thing because I've got information from different places that people were really prepared even to make that, like by now people will be mourning. So I thank God that it happened the way we are seeing. So we will keep our finger crossed. We will follow Mr. Yariga and we will make sure that what we want, we get it. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. Yeah. Mr. Kwame.
If Mr. Rush is not there, may I make my contribution?
Yeah. Mr. Kwame. Can you hear me? Hello, Mr.
Hello.
Kwame.
I think Kwame too is having problem. Oh. We can hear him, but maybe he can't hear us.
Yeah.
Kwame,
Yeah.
can you hear me?
I can hear you guys now.
Yeah, go
Oh,
ahead.
then you
Speak.
can come in.
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
Okay,
okay.
so
you can
In
come in.
fact,
yeah, give yours.
okay. In fact, when I heard the news that the citizens' arrest had been cancelled, I felt sick to my stomach. I felt so disappointed. Something that we had been working on for 3 weeks. We gave the government and the Igbo king 3 weeks notice. The government sat down, pretended as if they hadn't heard anything. We were having countdown every week, 3 times in the week. Kweku Annan will give the countdown. The government pretended they weren't aware of it. On the eve of the event, the day before we are going to take action, now you guys throw a spanner into the engine. Why? You understand? Always trying to protect, this evil Igbo guy to the detriment of your own citizens. Okay, fine. I understand. Anything could have happened. In fact, on hindsight, if you sit back and you analyze everything, you realize that it was the best decision that was made. That because from what people, the amount of people that were going to descend on the place, anything could have happened. And it's Mr. Ayariga whom will be blamed if anything happens because he took it upon himself to call the citizens arrest. So the government will hold him responsible if anything happened. But the government should have acted proactively. Immediately we gave the 3 weeks notice. That is when a proactive government will step in and say, oh, my people, we've heard you people. You people have the legitimate right to implement your citizens' arrest, but please, there are charges against the gentleman. Give the institutions the time to investigate those allegations, and if we need to charge the criminal, we will charge him. This is what the government should have done 3 weeks ago before, the eve of the event. You understand? It was very, 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 very disappointing. But I want to say to those Igbos and those jubilating, thinking that, oh, Igbo has won. You haven't won anything. This is just the beginning. You guys are so dumb and illiterate. I don't even know where you guys are from, which part of the planet you guys are from. So what? You think when somebody takes somebody to court, he's won? Or when somebody goes to make a defamation case and claims that, oh, I want this guy to compensate me 50 million, straight away he's won. Mr. Ayaiga has to pay. You guys are so dumb. You guys are now come to see how Ghana law works. That's Igbo king. You go back and forth, you see the money that you waste for this useless case. At the end of the day, there's a whole ton of charges against him that are legitimate, that are factual. He opened it himself. He himself, he's implicated himself several times, which is against our laws. So you Igbos, you people, you haven't won anything. This is just the beginning. We are just come to begin the court case. But we want to say to you people, I want to make this, I want them to underline this. If any of their bloggers who is living in Ghana now, from henceforth, this is a new Ghanaian. This is not our parents and things. Oh no, that we're patient and everything. Yenya Butre. No, from now on, anybody that makes any stupid or any useless comment about anybody, attacks any citizen or anything about Ghana, unless you are not living in Ghana. As long as you are living in Ghana, we'll fish you out and we'll deal with you. God bless you that there will be police around. If there are not police around, then you will face instant justice. And then when you go back and come back, if you can come back to this earth, you will learn sense. If you are living in somebody's country, comport yourself. Most of us have traveled everywhere that we go. We follow the rules and regulations of the place. We don't go and throw our weight around. How can you come and sit somebody's country and say you are arming yourself, preparing for us? How dare you? You are my country. I'm telling you that what you are doing, I don't like it and stuff like that. Change and do this and that. You, mom, you can't tell me that you have to prepare to confront me in my country. We shall single them out one by one and deal with them individually. One by one. We'll take them all out. Rush, thank you very much. That's somebody to come in.
All right. Thank you. Yeah, Mr. Ben.
Hi, Raj. For me, it was a very disappointing.
Before you come in,
Yeah.
before you, I had a call from one guy that was, I think,
go ahead, Mr. Ben. We
2
can
or
hear
3
you.
days ago, who was complaining that why are we always blaming Mahama and not rather blaming the appropriate officers who are supposed to take care of or do their job that they are not doing, and rather always calling on Mahama or blaming Mahama for what's going on. What do you have to say about that?
I think it's one of those things that we keep talking about, where we've allowed politics to eat so much into our judgment, to an extent that we can't just be frank and straightforward and be truthful to ourselves. When you are telling the truth and it's not pleasing to the ears of a certain group who belong to some party, they will try their best to push it away. It's a human thing, but the way we've taken it, I think it's destroying the country instead of building it. Politics is not uh, the way we are playing politics is not good for the nation. So for me, that's what I think, that it boils down to the political parties and the way people see political parties as some kind of a group that one is born into it, and you have to be, even if it's wrong, it has to be right for you because it's a party. um, that's what I think. Whoever is saying that should learn to let politics be politics and face facts when facts come. We remain truthful to ourselves and deal with it. Now, let me get back to the cancellation of the citizens' arrest. I think initially I was very disappointed, and I even drew conclusion that that would be Dr. Uh, Al Hassan Ayarga's that would be the end of his career in politics, because what what transpired was like giving your word to your followers and then getting to the last minute changing your stance. uh, when you do that as a leader, you've completely lost your credibility, and that was my conclusion. So for him, and I believe he understood that as well. So for him to have come out, even knowing that his career was on the line, to say the things he said, I think it was serious, and as a result, we need to now dig into the seriousness of the whole incident. And like my senior brother said, um, it's a shame that when you are in your country and you've seen something wrong and you're trying to correct, and institutions are not giving um, their they're not giving their ears to hear you out and also do what they're supposed to do. Um, Things like that can lead to, being seen as weak and the institutions seen as not functional. So these evil guys had no option than to do what they said they had done. I don't have any evidence, or I've not seen anything to confirm that indeed they did what they said they had done, per the words of these, what was it, Omon, or whatever he called himself, that the men were
Yeah.
there prepared and ready to face those Ghanaians who believe that they have the power to implement citizens'
Now,
arrest.
for me, I don't believe him though. For me, I don't believe him. So.
Well, we can't say we are 100% sure that it's not true. He is with them, and he's saying that this is what was there when they said they cooked you eba and fufu to come and eat. They mean it's a I don't know, in our local dialect we say kasakwa. it's a wise saying, yeah, that something is cooking for you, so come prepared, otherwise you'll be surprised. So it was disappointing, but because of the seriousness of the whole thing and how Dr. Ayariga took it and came public, knowing that his career was on the line, I believe that something serious must have taken place, and it's good the government had come in. We expected the government to have come in a long time ago, but it's better late than never. So I'm happy where we are. We are all looking and waiting to see what the outcomes are going to be. In the meantime, we'll still, keep an eye, be vigilant, and keep pressing, because there are a whole lot of other things that we need to look into. It's just that the government hasn't been forthcoming with responding to petitions and concerns of the citizens. So yeah, it'll happen. We look forward to other things that will follow.
Okay.
And that's all for
All
me.
right, Madam
Thanks.
Vic.
Yes, hello. Yeah.
All right.
Regarding you put two questions to Ben. I would like to answer both of them if I can. Regarding the person that said to you
Okay.
that, the person that said, why is it always about Mahama and not the institutions that has to do their job? The fact of the matter is, he's the head of all the institutions. Sometimes politicians, they forget that they are civil servants. Politicians are civil servants, except they are elected for to be in a position. In certain countries, they go even as lower down as elect police chiefs, judges, magistrates, and everybody else. They are civil servants. Now, if people have wasted their time and energy and their effort, followed your campaign, go around and waited in queues to vote for you, the least you could do is listen to them and don't just take their vote for granted. If you look at all the political parties in that country, especially particularly those two political parties, the MPPs and the NDCs, their sole aim is to win the power. Once they win the power, they get the people out agitated, fighting. I don't understand why anybody will go and fight for any politicians anyway. I'm advising my minion Ghana for. Don't go and get yourself hurt or even worst case is killed for any politician, please. What is done is your family. It is you that you go and get yourself injured or suffered. You're the one that's going to suffer. It's not them. It is your family. I heard of people that they've gone out there in campaign. People that have gone out there in campaigns and fought for politicians, and they are maimed and they are now stuck in their rooms, poor. It's their family that suffered. Please, Ghanaians, stop that thing. I just don't understand why they do that. But let me carry on with what I was saying. When the people have done their civic duty to go and vote for you, they then come into power and they think, well, listen, we're not going to listen to the people. We disregard everything we say. We just do what we want. No, that is not the agreement. We vote for you, so you take our concerns seriously and deal with them. And as you're in the government, it's not things that you are planning alone that you have to deal with. Things that would also can happen while you're in government. You have to look at it. So if people are saying, Ghanaians have been complaining for a long time that these Nigerians, they are harassing them. Do you hear about the incident that happened in Kasua, when this guy has lent money to a woman that apparently they share a store, they have a store next to each other in Kasua. And the young man, who was about 30-something, 34 or something, he was the sole money earner for the whole family, that man, apparently, for his siblings and everything. He's the one that even set the sister up in the store that was next to this woman that had altercation with the Nigerian woman, that they had the altercation. And then this woman ended up calling his son, and his son came with a gang and they killed him. Yeah. And these people, right? This man, you owe him money. This woman owe the man money. And the man was asking you, and he said the woman started, the story, that's what I heard. The woman started putting up an attitude. And then when the attitude happened, they have a disagreement and maybe exchange of words. The next minute, this man was there minding his own business. The woman's son goes and bring a gang of men, and the two of them that's been arrested, and one was also a Malian. Can you imagine? So the Ghanaian has been complaining to police that we've been terrorized in our own country. The police, when the police arrest people, you hear mostly the complaint Ghanaian made is when the police arrest people, the next day or two, the person is out in the same area, being menacing to them. So the Ghanaians in the end, they were not complaining to the police again. The policemen that also do their duty, they go out to arrest these people that were causing the menace and the crime in the communities, which are Nigerians. They say when they arrest them, authorities from higher above them call them and ask them to release them. So who should the Ghanaian blame for this if they can't blame the president? This is where we are. That is why these people have had the this is why they feel so emboldened and empowered. So they can intimidate, harass, and make Ghanaians feel unhappy in their own country since they come into the country. So these people, they have nowhere else to go and blame but him, the president. So if he's not happy about it, he should then, I'm sure maybe he's a supporter of the president, he should find a way to get a message to the president that this is what your people are complaining about. So Mr. President, do something. This is the Igbo man has got the power because he knows he was riding over everybody in the country. Nobody's doing anything to him. So to him, it's even a shock that Dr. Ariga has come in and taken him on. Now, regarding the citizens' arrest, I was very disappointed when it didn't happen. I must tell you, I'm just like every Ghanaian. To be honest, I was really feeling. But if you look into now that I've heard all that what people have even said here and even things that I've heard, in a way, it was the right decision because the Ghanaians were very angry. They were very, very angry. So if they have got there, yes, because from people that I spoke to and they told me, they were all, I was surprised. So I'm saying they will go. You be see into fair in the end, and I buy this is what the Ghanaians were asking him all along to do. If they've come in and they say they're going to investigate the matter, let them deal with it. But Ghanaians will not accept anything else but the man's deportation. That's it. That's all I'll say about it.
All right, thank you very much. So I think at this juncture, I would like to read some of the comments from people in the comment section. So if anybody wants to respond to any, the person can pick it up. And so Daniel Ampofo says, well, I think Destiny was in a video saying that his own people caused the mayhem in Ghana for his people. Okay. Then Divine Zor says, yeah, we must take action. Okay. He comes again, says, we are not going to joke with them again. Nigeria must go. Okay. I'm from Otis Dakum. We can't live with the Igbos. As simple as that, because we've been living with the Hausa and the Yorubas for centuries without problems. But these Igbos has been problem all the time. Why? Okay, all the time. Why? And okay, music. Okay. Divine just says we don't know who is Yoruba. Them all must go.
Can I just answer the person that said we've been living with the Yoruba and the houses for centuries? Can I answer that?
Okay,
if
yeah,
you don't
go
mind?
ahead. Yeah.
I mean, this question got put. Nobody is talking about people who've been living together for centuries. Nobody's talking about that. We're talking about the recent people that come in. that causing the trouble. They're the ones we're talking about. They keep bringing this. Nobody's asking them to go about things that happened to 100. Oh, yeah, history is there. We need to know. But if even we're living with Hausas in Europe, that doesn't mean that any Yoruba or Hausa can get up and come to Ghana today and claim their Ghanaian citizenship. So that's beside the point. That's a non-argument that the Ghanaians keep making. You know? Let's deal with the situation now. What people are doing now. People that are recently coming in and causing trouble. That is what people are talking about. So they should stop bringing this subject up. It's Ghanaians have been living with all kinds of people for a long time. Do you hear Ghanaians complaining? Have you ever heard Ghanaians complaining like this? These same Nigerians, when you talk about several during the Busia and Kuma in the Busia time when they were sent out of Ghana, it's the same behavior they showed. That is what got them sent out, and they come back and doing it again. Carry on, Rush.
All right. So Daniel Ampofo says exactly this is where the president missed the ball during the 3 weeks ultimatum. Now his intervention puts the onus on the president and his security agencies, including the judiciary. Daniel Ampofo, this issue must remain non-partisan. It is a national threat. Yeah, aside with you. Robert Autry, I'm highly disappointed with Mahama and NDC government. Why Mahama always back foreigners? That's what somebody called me complaining about that. Why are we always calling on using Mahama's name? So actually, Dr. Ayariga did what Ghanaians wanted government intervention. Wow. Dr. Ayariga got the government intervention, so let us wait. Jerry Okutu says, this is why we have the right to keep silent, because anything you say can be used against you in court. Jerry Okutu, this is why you have the right to keep silent, because anything you say can be used against. Okay, I'm sure he's probably referring to Destiny, when Destiny got arrested and he was saying they were beating me and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I think I'll end the comments here. So any final words from you guys, Mr. Kwame, if you can start for us.
Oh, for sure. I'd like to say my concluding words will be that the NDC, they should not think that, because it's Mahama, they're trying to put everything on top of Mahama. This is Mahama. This is not NDC. You understand? So after 3 years, you people should still consider us. No, we are not going to separate Mahama and NDC with this Nigeria must go issue, especially this Igbo man, because we've seen him have intimate pictures and conversations with this Igbo man. So we can all tell he's protecting this Igbo man. I want to make this clear to the NDC. We will never forget how they've behaved. We will never forget how this party has treated Ghanaians. We shall never ever forget. They shouldn't think that in 2028, because Mahama is a one-term president, after that, look, we don't care whom comes to lead the NDC. We are going to hold the NDC for job for this, their disappointing and disgraceful behavior towards Ghanaians. I mean, you hear the agitations of the Ghanaians, and it's not like just agitation. It's not like we are just crying out for nothing. There are facts and evidence. It's because we started agitating that the killings has died down a bit. It became so scary. People couldn't take Uber again because One, the Uber driver doesn't trust the passenger too can't trust the Uber driver. Is this the kind of country that we want to live in, like Nigeria, where they have that one chance and all that bullshit going on? We are a civilized nation. We are a civilized country. We expect our leaders to act with circumspect, respect, honor. You get me? This we are losing our honor for these idiots, these criminals, these evil, barbaric, heartless Nigerians, especially the Igbos, these disrespectful people. You are living on somebody's land, making money, and yet you are teasing them, laughing at them, calling them lazy, stupid, this and that. And you, the president, you are sitting there happy about it. You are useless president. You, President Mahama, you yourself, you are damn ass useless president.
Hey,
You and all
Hey,
your
guys,
institutions.
please,
No, this one, Rush, it's not
please.
you. Rush, this is not. It's got nothing to do
No,
with
no, no,
Rush.
no.
This is
Please
my
mind your
personal
words.
opinion. This is my
Yeah,
personal
I
opinion.
know, but let's
You understand?
watch out.
Ghanaians, why? Why? What else should we do for you to? Are you in government for the Nigerians or the Ghanaians? Let us know, Mr. Mahama. Let us know, where do you stand? Are you a Ghanaian or a Nigerian? Let us know, because all your decisions and all your actions are always in favor of the Nigerians, and it's becoming too obvious. So make a stand. Let us Ghanaians know. But NDC, my last word is to you guys. We shall never ever forgive you, NDC. We shall never ever forgive you people. No matter who comes to lead the NDC, we shall punish you people for what you've done. And NPP, you people sit up and start backing us. Sit up and start backing the sentiments of the average Ghanaian so that we give you people our support. Thank you very much, Mr. Rash. And in fact, let me apologize. I'm sorry, tempers
Yeah,
are high and stuff like that. I do apologize. The president is incompetent, but that's where I'm going to leave it. I withdraw
yeah,
the other statements. I withdraw the other
yeah.
statement and the comments.
It's all right if
Yeah, I do apologize for that. So thank you very much. May somebody
sure.
to come in.
Okay. Yeah, Mr. Ben.
Hi, Raj. For me, I think we've had successes, and it's evident in the drop in the number of cases. I don't know if anybody's been observing
Yeah,
that ever since these activities started, the killings have gone down, the kidnappings have gone down, which is an indication that probably some work is being done in the background that we don't see, um, but there is still more work to be done. So the actions today should serve as an example to those who have made up their mind not to live peacefully and do the right thing instead of thinking that they've got people who are reserved and quiet, and as a result they can spit in their faces and not get any response. This is an example. So when you push the person, there wouldn't be any option than for the person to retaliate. So this is just a lesson for people like Destiny Omon. Um, Besides that, I think the institutions, we thank them, they are working, but they should do some more work. If they receive concerns raised by the public, they should take it seriously and not wait to the last minute. We want them to be proactive. They are being paid for the job they're doing, so they should be serious about the job and do what is needed. And I think that's all for me for today. Thank you very much.
all right. Thank you very much also. Yeah, Mr. Charles.
Yeah. Okay. Me too. What I want to say as my last advice or my last words for this evening is that they say when your lover becomes your enemy, it's more dangerous than your enemy. Because when Mahama was in opposition, we were all praying that, okay, Akufo-Addo came and things were not going good. So let's give Mama the chance to come. Even people who are
Am
not
I
in
the only one that
NDC.
can't hear him?
Is there?
Oh, we can hear him.
Okay.
Okay. So it is not only the supporters of NDC who voted for Mahama, but there are some people even in NPP who voted for Mahama because we see Mahama to be a humble man who is coming to do something extraordinary to make sure that Ghana is on the right path. But if I knew the behavior of Mama today from the beginning, in fact, I would never believe it. And NDC would never get my vote because I even voted once only in Ghana. No leader from that party will come and I will vote for that leader, or I will advise my people not to vote for that power, because if you cannot protect us as citizens, but rather protecting foreigners, then what do you mean? Then what do you mean? He protects his children because those people are precious to him. And what about the other Ghanaians? We are calling you president because we know that you can protect these Nigerians against we the Ghanaians. Then you are destroying your own image. You are destroying your party image. And I would never vote for NDC again. And that respect, they lose it. And they can never get it again. So thank you so much for this evening. Yeah.
All right, thank you also. Yeah, Mr. Prince Danny. Hello, Mr. Danny.
Hello, Rash. Hello.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yes, please. Mhm.
Speak,
Hello.
Danny.
Yeah.
Speak.
Yeah, please give me the highlight again, please.
Your final word.
Your final words.
Good. My final words to all Ghanaians that we have to place steady how the leaders, especially this present government, is handling our issues. Because every president who comes into any country swear to protect the citizens of the country. But really, unfortunately, ours is not like that. So each and everyone in the country has to think of the party who is doing what is ruling the country. And also, moreover, everybody in the country has to make sure that at any cost, we have to think twice before our next election. Thank you, Mr. Rash.
All right, thank you very much. Yeah, Madam Vic.
Yeah, all I would say to conclude is Ghanaians have to be wise. Ghanaians have to start being wise and not allow the politicians to use them as they're doing. Because if you look at what is going on, it's like we had these two political parties interchanging 8 years, and this one will come in 8 years, another one will come in 8 years. We had it, I think, if my recollection is right, about 3 or 4 times. And every time we still standing in the same place. All our major roads are not built. It's a disgrace. Kumasi Accra Road is a death trap. Yesterday, I think they said about, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 people died, and then about 14 or 15 injured. Accra Takrady Road is not built. Accra Aflao Road is not built. The northern roads, I'm not very familiar, so I can't say, but I'm sure it will still be the same situation. Why? And we had these parties going forward and back, going forward and back. Our roads are death trap. Do you know? Somebody said a few months ago to me, and I was shocked. You know, there was a road that, you know, this young singer. What's the girl's name? The girl that died in a road accident. You remember her name? Oh, she was up and coming singer with the dread.
I've forgotten her name.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Which one? Ebony. Yes, Ebony.
Ebony. Yes,
Yeah, Ebony. Yes. You know, apparently the accident happened on some road that they were coming in the interior, and apparently there is a big hole there somewhere, like a that road hose, whatever they call them. I don't remember that either. And the car hit it, and it bounced off, and that's what caused the accident. And these young people, I think 2 of them died. The driver survived. Somebody told me a few months ago that hole is still there on the road, the same junction. That's what the person said. I said, are you sure? He said, yes, it's still there. Why? And we've had MPP, NDC, MPP, NDC, MPP. Why? We should get rid of both of them. We really should. And bring us somebody that have some mind to develop the nation. None of them wants to develop the nation. I mean, look at Ghanaian young men, they have no jobs. Young men and women have no jobs. At the moment, they can't rent in our cities. I mean, proud ourselves that we are the most richest exporters. For what? And look at all this gold. Look what it's doing to our environment. Ghanaians, be wise. Don't let these politicians take you for fool anymore. Enough is enough. Get rid of both of them. Let them go. Now, if you guys do that to them, and next time they'll think very hard. And when they get opportunity again, and they'll realize that they have to take the Ghanaian, they can't take the Ghanaian for a fool again, or they can't take the Ghanaian for granted as they have done. Because you people lining up voting for them year in, year out, that's why they're taking you all for granted. And it's pathetic what they're doing. Some people take 20 years to develop their country from a rural area to a big metropolis. Look at us. Look at our road. Plus, I tell you one time, me for be to kwano mu free, no money jigana hopa. And I'm no more coming person I can't because me menu. And I'm no more call Ghana. You quite me do a more come say. Tell me ye take kwano sub air code Genesis, be not many woo. Na many roads, the condition of the roads, na many woo. Some say, hey, is that how your roads are, Mrs. How? Is that how your roads are, Mrs. How? I then who anymore say? Our politicians are a disgrace, and we have to tell them. And Ghanaians should stop every day running around after them. Let them know, say, you are the boss, it's not them. They are civil servants, as I said before. You giving them the mandate, they cannot go and sit there and use your vote wisely. Vote for people who will come and look at your interest. Take the interest of the nation at hand, not their own selfish interest. And that's why you Ghanaians have been doing all these years. Enough is enough. You have to stop them. That's it. Rush is gone again. This rush today is very bad. What are we going to do? Conclude?
Yeah.
Oh, he's coming back.
So I think, yeah.
Yeah, you're back.
But yeah. So I think we will draw the curtain here, and kudos to you guys, and I really appreciate you for at least giving me your time. And to the viewers, like, share the video, and so peace out.
Okay. Yeah, bye bye everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.